Hi, it's me, Patricia Rosario. I want you to go check out my website. I am Patricia Rosario, and I am here, just to share about me rebranding myself. I've been on social media for a long time, and I've been swayed so many different ways with acting, modeling, brand ambassador, being a leasing agent. So, just a little background about me. I've been in property management for over, I'm gonna say 15 years off and on. And it is a part of me. I've learned from some of the best people that I feel that are in the industry. My first property that I worked on was in College Park, Georgia. And I learned so much. It was a private owner. He actually owned like maybe 2 or 3 properties at the time. So one thing that I learned from that property is because we was on a strip for a whole bunch of other apartment communities, and our community was like the highest, and so that was kind of challenging, but we pretty much stayed up in the high 90s, and we even hit 100%. So it was just a good thing because we valued that property. The customer service was different. The ambiance was different, but we was all in the same community, and we was able to continue to sell because we believed in that product. And that's one thing that Mr. Gardner taught us. Sometimes we was like, that's ridiculous. We probably could make more sales if we would reduce the rent. And he was firm in what he believed, and we were still able to hit our budget and meet the quota. So I took a lot of those core values in life, just charging what you're worth. And right now, this video is pretty much about knowing your worth, and living on purpose. And like, I'm all over the place, but I just wanted to share with you, I started this thing called the Purpose Walk. So follow that page, _ Purpose Walk on Instagram. But I'm redirecting everything to my Instagram page, which is I am Patricia Rosario. So with the Purpose Walk, I started it with a friend of mine's. I'm gonna call him my brand manager, because that's what he does. Like, he accelerates people brand. His name is Genius or Gene, and his company, he just empowers people. He could take a brand and make it larger than life. So he's actually working on my campaign right now and my redevelopment phase. And then also I started it with Genesis Lee. You can follow her also on Instagram, which is the Feminine Entrepreneur. And Genesis is just so amazing. I call her my business consultant. She just empowers me and gives me so many ideas. So on this Purpose Walk, we just walk, we climb a mountain, and we talk about purpose in life. And purpose is so important. When I think of the word purpose, I think about passion and being on point and doing what you're supposed to do. Like, people say, I didn't do that on purpose. It's all about your intentions, and whatever you intend, you have to walk in. Ooh, bars. Did you hear that? Whatever you intend, you have to walk in. So that's like the beautiful thing about purpose. And as we walk up that mountain, also shout out to Sierra with Queens on a Mission. She came out to the Purpose Walk, and she is such a powerful woman. She has a movement called Queens on a Mission, and it's about empowering. Well, I can't get it out. It's about empowering women, So that's what it is. And it's about being in motion, having a mission and being in motion. Because without the motion, the mission cannot be complete. And that goes back to purpose and intention. Like, if you're not in motion, you cannot complete your purpose. So, my surprise, or this whole thing, is about me and my mission and my purpose. So, like I said, I've been in property management for over 15 years. And with 2020, my whole vision was banks and beaches. Like, I wanted to really excel in 2020 and live my full maximum potential. I have so many goals that I set forth, you know, in the beginning of 2020. I actually made a vision board party. I actually made a vision board. I want to show it to y'all, but I'll talk about my vision board in my next. Actually, I gotta write that down. So stay tuned. Y'all gonna hear a lot from me. Y'all are going to hear a lot, because I got a lot to say. I got a lot to share, because I want to empower you guys to live on purpose. That's what my page, my channel is all about, living on purpose. And I want to inspire you to do that and mind your business. Mind your business. Get some business. Be in business. It's all about that. So that's my purpose. And so actually, like I said, I was working on a property. I was working with I actually did temping for like maybe about 6 years. I temped for like 6 years off and on, because I didn't want to commit to any particular property, because I also have my own business. But with the whole COVID thing, I was able to stop temping, and I was collecting unemployment. I was sitting down because a lot of properties was closed. They were just closed because of this whole COVID-19. So I'm like, I need to redirect and figure out where I'm gonna go. So as I was redirecting and minding my business, I got a phone call from somebody who I actually worked with on a property. I love her. She had a great personality. And so, being that I loved her as a person, I was like, you know what, I'm going to come work for her. I told her what I wanted. She told me what they was offering. And I felt like I wasn't getting, what I deserved. So when I went into the job, I kind of had an attitude, because I felt like I wasn't living on purpose. Like, you have to know your worth and tax on it. And I'm going to also do a video about that. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and just follow me on this road. I don't have no set time when I'm gonna post these videos, but know that more is coming, baby. More is coming. I'm ready to share. I'm ready to commit to my purpose, and this is a part of it. Oh, I got so much to tell y'all, but I'm really excited about that. So, I went into the job, and in my mind, I'm like, I'm not supposed to do this. Even when I was a admissions counselor at this technical school called Javelin Tech, I remember we would give a speech, and we would talk about having a job is just over broke. Now, being a leasing agent, that could really be a lucrative career, but if that's your purpose. I have outgrown that. Like, I've learned so much in that industry, and I just want to share what I've learned in the industry, and I want to redirect and do what I love doing. So I think I've been empowered so much that I can start my own business, maybe my own property management firm, because I don't like how some things are going on that property, and I just think it's time for a new wave. Like, as far as like people with dress code and stuff, like, I'm fabulous. So I want to express myself, and I feel like me expressing myself with style doesn't take away from me knowing my business, or knowing what I need to do at a job, as far as sales or marketing. So, I just want to redirect the whole wave, and I feel like I'm here to do that, and I can do that. So, I quit my job, and I'm just not interested in going back. I'm interested in fulfilling my purpose and pursuing my business. I am, like, that's what I'm going to do. And it's so scary. Like I was talking to Genesis because, you know, she kind of amped me up, you know. She was like, well, Patricia, you know, if you need the money, then do it. But it's way bigger than just the money, you know. Like, it's so much bigger than that because it's your time, it's your dedication. Like, I need my time where I can invest into me. I don't need anyone telling me this is when you take lunch, you have to be here. Like, I don't need that. I know how to make things happen on my own. So I took a risk. I really did take a risk. And I believe the reward is going to be limitless, and I'm really excited about it. So stay tuned. I'm gonna tell you about my entrepreneurship journey, and I'm just not gonna look back. Like, so I encourage you guys, if it's something that you don't like doing, don't do it. Don't do it. When you step out on faith and you believe that you can make some things happen, or, you know your position, know what you need to do, and execute it. So I'm strategically executing, and when people call you and try to redirect you and get you off your path, stay focused, because some things can be distractions and detouring you from your destiny, your goals, your mission. So just stay on purpose, stay on your path, do what you're passionate about, because we only live once, you know. And I don't know about for you, but I like, when I'm passionate about something, like, I can't stop thinking about it. I have to go, I have to act on it, you know. And like I said, I've been in acting classes, I've modeled, I've been doing so many different things, you know, to find myself. But I know that I can only do what I love doing, you know. And don't settle. Don't settle for anything, because your opportunity will come. Like, you don't have to do that. So know that whatever wave or whatever obstacles you go through, it's all for a reason. You're never not on your right path. Now, you may take the long road or you may take the short road, but just keep going. Just keep going and do what feels right and trust your gut. Everybody have their own path and their own mission. And so sometimes we get caught up and we listen to what other people say and what other people tell you, but you know what's good for you. You know what you need to do for you. So my story might not be your story. You might not have the finances that I have, or the support that I have to just quit my job. So if it's not for you, then don't do it. But if it is for you, and you feel like this is something you need to do, trust and know that you will be okay. Always have your plan. Walk on purpose. Don't be anywhere that you don't like, or you don't feel comfortable, because that's going to cause stress, and you're not going to be able to win and be productive if you're in a stressful situation, you know. So yeah, be in a happy environment. Do what makes you happy. And right now, I'm happy. I feel like I am living my purpose. So like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My website is coming soon. And if you need a website, check out my friend Jean. I think it's JEENYOUX on Instagram. He's also on Facebook as Brandon French. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. And you'll hear more from me.